Here, and we are continuing through season 4 of our rebuild of the lowest rated team in Italy in FIFA, Trapani Calcio. So this is replacing the Monday upload because instead of doing a 30-minute episode where we go through 10 games, 10 matches, we're going to just be flying through as much as possible. So I don't anticipate many viewers on the live stream here in the afternoon of a Monday, but we're going to have this re-uploaded to YouTube later on today for anyone who misses it. So just follow along as we try to rebuild this team. At the moment, we are in our 4th season with the team, second in Italy's top division. 22 matches played thus far with 37 points, a record of 11, 4, and 7. The team is looking half decent. Many of the pieces that are still that were still here from the original Trapani Calcio team, such as Tolomelo, Aloy, Oger, a few other guys. We've had some youth players such as Henri and Wise, and we've also picked up some players who we've grown ourselves, such as Esposito, Piccoli, Hoiver, Armini, a couple others. Somebody's injured, right? Yeah, Van de Voort here, 90 rated Martin Van de Voort at the age of 20. So this is how the squad's looking. It's pretty mediocre, but of course when you're playing it's a whole different story. Top 2 strikers, which are very solid. So I'm just going to go ahead and edit the stream, get it going for FIFA 20, tags FIFA 20. Next match here up against Napoli. Napoli currently 5th in the standings, 15, 3, and 4 is their record. So we're not going to be playing too many of these, especially since we are just trying to fly through the calendar. But a game against Napoli would definitely be one to play. So before we get started, as always, you can skip ahead here if you're watching on YouTube because it's just time to send out the usual tweets, make sure everybody's on board. Speaking of tweets and Twitter and Discord and all that stuff, if you scroll down in either the description on YouTube or on the page here on twitch.tv, you will be able to get all the links to those things: Twitter, Twitch, Discord, well, Twitch you're already on, presumably, as well as YouTube, where I do a lot of NHL, FIFA gaming content. Let's get a tweet out here. We're live with some afternoon FIFA. Join the stream. Welcome to everybody who's here. Belly, ain't this a treat? Welcome everybody. 3 of the best, 3 all-stars are all here. Now we can get the party started. Twitch.tv/data782. There we go. That's done. I'm sure the Discord had an announcement to everybody as well. Can anybody on the Twitch stream tell me if you see that it's broadcasting as FIFA 20 when it tells you the game that I'm playing? Not very Twitch oriented, but I think it should have FIFA 20 as what we're playing. So we'll kick it off with a match. We'll lose some brain cells to start the day here. No music going to be playing, unfortunately. Perfect. Thank you, Tornado Panda. Best way to work on an assignment is having data in the background. Perfect. Mark, Mike, thank you, everybody. So we're playing on World Class, which is never easy. Yikes. Napoli, we're definitely going to lose some brain cells. So like I said, no music, unfortunately. Can't do that for the copyright. I could play some music on my computer here in the background, but I think my commentary will be all right. Usually during a video, my commentary is cut so that it's only when something interesting happens, but that's just to keep the video short because there's a lot of good stuff that you miss out on, a lot of rage. So I'm sure we'll have a fun time here up against Napoli. Nice foggy day in Italy. Year number 4. The stadium's still as small as ever, even though we're like a multi-million, $100 million club here in Serie A. but hey, who needs it? If you want to buy tickets, you got to get them quick. Kicking it off with the squad. We looked at them earlier. Frank Kessié, we have a lot of good players. We got some people coming on free transfers. I think Kingsley Coman is coming next season on a free transfer. It's been a couple of weeks since I've even touched FIFA, so I'm going to be a little rusty to start here, especially on World Class. Maybe we move it down. I've been thinking about that for a long time. It's fun to rage, but I'm not going to go anywhere, because I don't really brand myself as a professional FIFA player in the slightest. It's the manager mode that I pride myself on. Oh, classic. Bicycle kicker off the corner. No one wanted to stop him, but luckily a defender was there. Ooh, through ball right through the guy's legs. Gets shamed. And then a shameful tackle on Kessié that he breaks. Then another one. Okay, put it through. Here we go. Piccoli. Oh, put him through right there. Yeah, and just rip that. Ah! Just wide. Was that Ricci? I think he's left-footed, eh? Yeah, Ricci's left-footed, so his right misses the net. Calcio. Anybody follow Calcio, Serie A soccer, or even soccer in general? Montreal Impact got shamed yesterday. And in Calcio and Serie A, Hellas Verona, my team, ripped that Piccoli! Bing, 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 golazzo! 1-0, Roberto Piccoli! Wow! I'm actually pretty surprised that I'm leading 1-0 here against a very good team. Let's go, Roberto Piccoli. We got him from Atalanta as a 60-something youth player, and then now he's an mid-80 overall. Frank Kessié, a very smart play to just jump over that ball and allow Piccoli to hit it on his left. Easy play. Juve tied versus Roma. Yeah, it was a 2-2 game. Ronaldo scored both of them. That was a good match. But yeah, Roma playing strong. Kumbula, who was a Hellas Verona Youth Academy player, just got sold to Roma for about 30 million. So that's great to see for Hellas Verona in terms of getting money and getting recognition from a really young player, but also sad to lose him. I remember playing with him on like FIFA 16 or whatever. He'd be like a 50 overall with like 70 potential. Who is this guy? Now here he is. He's got sold for 30 million in the real world. Pulisic is on this team. Eesh. Shameful pass. Come on. Okay, here we go. Kessié. Got to play strong and simple. Simple Calcio. Jack Stevens, the Englishman. We've built a nice little team for ourselves here. The problem with FIFA 20 or any FIFA manager mode is that it becomes way too easy after a few seasons because the generated players are too good. Fellow soccer content. Let's go. Welcome, Mass Snipes. Because once you get like a couple of young guys, you sell them for 20, 30 million, you start buying whoever you want, you get a guy in a free transfer. You know what, actually, it's not even youth players, it's the free transfers that break the game. You can get like Lionel Messi, or not even Messi, I'm just saying like a 90-plus rated player on a free transfer on a garbage team, play them for like half a season, sell them for 80 million, and then you're just totally infused with cash, and you'll never have to worry another day in your life. Moraes, a youth player that we built from the ground up. Cross it in, Moraes. A header that goes right off. Esposito should have left that for Kessié. Lozano on the wing here. Filippo Tolomello, one of the original players that we've had on Trapani. He just goes around him like a pylon. Shamefully. Come on. There we go. Stevens. Smart play. Moraes. To Kessié. Kessié. Go on the run. Go on the run, Bello. Ricci. Doesn't want to do it. It's okay. Esposito will. Esposito puts us through to Salvatore Aloy. Gets fouled. Retains possession. Ricci. Ricci to Tolomello. Tolomello. Oh, he finds him right there. Piccoli. Fake that. Oh, no. Wait. Esposito. Rip it, Bellets. What happened? Is that a pen? I think that is a pen. Or is it offside? Oh, it's a free kick right outside the box. Okay, here we go. Got fouled. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. I believe Esposito is our free kick taker. Okay. Everyone get ready to lose your testas. Let's see if we can just right, come on, right there. Here we go. Bing. Had to curl it a bit more. So close. That was a great opportunity. Just skims the post. It was well aimed, but I don't think I curled it like even close to enough. Should have curled it way more. I was too hesitant on the right stick there with the big audience here. Esposito has definitely scored a few bangers, though, if you've seen the series. Benjamin Pavard. Great French center back. Here we go. Aloy. Ooh, couldn't get that through. Possession. We have 67% possession right now. I've never seen us play this well. And this is after I haven't touched the game in like 2 weeks. So Napoli's either just playing garbage or I'm doing something, right? Here we go. First shot of the game. By the way, we have a 69 overall goalie in nets because Van der Voort's injured. So that's probably the biggest problem. Here we go. Stevens. Tolomelo. Like, for example, Van der Voort, I bought him for like $1 million, and now 3 years later, 4 years later, I could sell him for like $150 million. It's too broken. The prices for players are too broken. No one would be paying that much. Ricci stops up, finds the middle. Oh, why didn't you rip that, Esposito? It's like you press shoot, but if the magnets are too close to you, it's never going to allow you to do that, the function that you gave it. Cassier. Oh, turn and burn, and then a shameful tackle. Where's the yellow, ref? You know what? It's the final second. Let's just take it and rip it. Blocked. I wasn't going to score on a free kick there anyways. All right, first half comes to a close, and we're up 1-0. That's definitely a surprise for me. I will accept that. I am happy. After this game, we're going to simulate like a solid 2 months or something. But if we get 3 points against Napoli with our backup goalie in net as well, don't even let them take any shots, that would be fantastic. Yeah, Hellas Verona, very surprising. They won their first game. They drew their first game against Roma, but then Roma ended up getting disqualified, so it counted as a 3-0 victory for Verona. And then the next game they won 1-0 against Udinese. So there you go, 6 points, and they're tied at the top of the league. If they pushed for Europe, that'd be crazy. But just a top 10 finish would make me happy. Like very happy, to be honest. But Hellas Verona. Lozano. Finding space on the side. Gets shamed, but does get the corner for himself. Ricci takes it short. Oh, sorry, no, Ricci is defending it short. Get that out of there. Get that garbage out of here. Here we go. Dennis Moraes. Come on. Show me some footwork. Puts, okay, through ball, hits off somebody. See, that's the stuff that I would just cut out in a video, because it's just garbage. Lozano burns Stevens out wide. Get that out. Don't let the cross creases go in. This isn't NHL. Here we go. Here we go. Seba Esposito on a run. Pavard doesn't even want him. He's going to cut back in and then just rip it. Oh, great save. Another. Oh, wow. Fantastic reflexes from the keeper. His own rebound on the volley is stopped as well. Oh, went short side. Should have gone far maybe. Huge save. Got to give him credit on that one. Always take your corners short. Don't bother crossing it in. Here is Cassier. Cassier, great long shots. Can he get it on his right? The magnets are not going to let him. The guy stuck to my back like molasses. Gorilla glued to my back. Find a space. Find some space. Come on. Play smart. Tolomelo. Aloy, oh yeah, that's smart. But then, he just ex-SpongeBob. Or Plankton tells, where he's trying to steal the ice cream Bob, and Plankton tells SpongeBob, and now let him have it. And then SpongeBob says, okay, you can have it. That's exactly what happens when you walk into the offensive zone with the ball. The defenseman says, hey, can I have that? And you're like, ugh, I better let him have it. And you literally let him have it. Nice pass. Moraes out wide. Looking back in the middle. Oh, yeah. Esposito. Cassier through to Piccoli. Gets out-muscled like a... But at least it was a foul. Like, easily out-muscled. Catania comes on. Are we going to take that free kick? Do we want to make any changes here? No, the team's playing well. No reason not to. Should we rip this? That probably wouldn't be super smart. Let's just give it to Cassier. Right there. Cassier, and then Cassier rips. Oh, but it's blocked because of the Gorilla Glue magnets. What are you going to do? And he didn't want the ball. Okay. Slide in there. And then he decides to forego the ball and trip over my legs instead. And here comes a red card for Jack Stevens, right? What do you got from me, ref? Let's see it. It's not Trapani Calcio without a red card. He's spend a half hour telling me what it takes. Spending a half hour to just tell me what it is. Moraes got shamed by there. Grimaldo just dancing in like a ballerina, and then does a back heel in the box. Yeah, that happens all the time. A back heel pass in the box. Yeah, let's reset. Here we go. Nicolo Armini. There we go. Tolo Mello. Kessié wide open. Beautiful. And then a nice little run here for Esposito. Is he going to be faster than the defender? Barely. Find somebody with a cross crease. Nope. That's all I got to do. Run in, pass it in front, score. Just like NHL, just like FIFA. I bet NBA is the same. Oh, no, actually, EA doesn't have an NBA game, right? I bet Madden's the same. Quarterback runs to the goal line, passes it. No, I'm just kidding. But NHL and FIFA, both classics. 2-on-1, just sweat it. Kessié, good pass. Ricci. That through ball hit off a leg. If we can just hang on tight for the last few seconds here, we'll have 3 points in the bag thanks to Roberto Piccoli's goal in the first half. Come on, boys. The lowest rated team in Italy. Here we are in Season 4 playing against Napoli. We're about to beat them 1-0. This would be a nice one in the history books of our team. Forza Trapani. Oh, come on. Don't let them come in. You're kidding me. Ay. Thank goodness it was a plus 4 minutes. And with the plus, it was +2, and it was the 94th minute. And that shot went off the post. Thank goodness. The EA cheese was ready to obliterate all my hopes and dreams. Shots were 6-0. Come on, you didn't deserve even an inkling of a victory or of a goal. Beautiful 3 points for the Trapani boys. The boys in crimson. We will take that every day of the week. And that puts us... where does that put us in the standings now? Let's see where that puts us. I don't know if it'll change much. But 3 points mean a ton when the division is quite good. You're able to secure the victory today. Are you pleased with how things went in the second half? Well, you better believe it. We were the better team. Nice dub. Thank you, Michael. You managed to turn the tide and just skip this. See that? It gives me 2 huge sentences, a whole paragraph, and it's all boiled down to, was the win ever in doubt? That's all you have to say. Again, skip. Congratulations. How was this match for you? You know what? Napoli was not prepared. I'm going to shame Napoli. We destroyed them. They had no shots. Huge 3 points. We're currently in 9th place with 40. Shipley says he could have made the difference. That's true. He wanted to play, huh? He wanted to play. I felt I could have made a difference against Napoli. Well, we won, so it was a tough decision, but get over it. The recent chances you've given me in the team mean a lot. I hope I can repay your faith. No problem, Shay. I'm so proud of you, like a son. Got the scouting done, and now, sorry, the training done. Now we're really going to get some simulation in. Let's get, who do we want to really grow over here? Who needs some growth? Komar? Armini. Yeah, Armini could be even better. He's only an 84. I don't want to keep him down there. What does he need to get? Because look at these defensive stats. 89 to 93. What does he need to improve on? Short passing and vision? Sure, why not? Simulate all of those, not worth my time. CCCBC. Russo goes up in some adept attacking scenarios. And alright, we're in 9th place through 23 matches. I will take that. Our next game is up against Sampdoria. I don't think we have much going on this month. Ruiz Alvarez says he wants to play. Who's that? Some youth player? Milan, yeah, we'll think about the Milan game. Who's this guy, Ruiz Alvarez? Who are you, Bello? 67 overall goalie pro. Oh, the guy that we got on loan. And you think that you'd be better than my starting goalie? You're not in charge. Goodbye, Brian. What kind of name is that? Brian Ruiz Alvarez. Go to bed. You're lucky I got you. Sampdoria. I guess we'll keep the first team in, eh? I think we'll put Shipley in so that he stays happy. He's up to a 74 overall, eh? That's nice. He can go there. He does very well in the simulations, actually, so that works. Now that we have our goalie as well, we can put him in right there. Perfect. Okay, let's simulate this game against Sampdoria and hope for a nice another 3 points. It would be great if we could make Europe after this season. But it might only be in Season 5 where we get there. We'll probably move into Season 5 during this stream. It ends 0-0. Yikes. And Stevens, in the 77th minute, got injured. That you hate to see. Our 80 overall center back is out. Let's see what he did. Broken collarbone, right? 3 months for a broken rib. Goodbye, Jack. Boy. Amazing that you're playing me so much. Thanks for the opportunity. Well, our goalie's injured, so I need to play more often. Alright, Oger, you can play a bit more. Brian, not the right opponent. These guys. You have to have a degree in social psychology to be able to play FIFA 20. Simulate through DBDAD. Tolomello, 85 defensive awareness. Beautiful. Great CDM. Next game's up against Milan. They are in 6th place, so this is going to be a big 3 points. Stevens' injury leaves fans worried. That is not good. Offer retracted. Don't care. Van der Voort is cleared to play again. Let's see if he is really cleared or if it's just if he still has no energy left. No, he's still a playable injury. I'm not going to risk him. Stevens is out, which means Walker Reeb becomes a new first-team center back for us. And let's put Grillo in here. He's not happy. Grillo can go there, and Oger can get the nod in today. You know, he won't get the nod, but he'll come into play for sure. Actually, I can't guarantee that because I don't think I'm going to play this game. So let's just put Oger on the left, and we'll roll like that. Okay. Up against AC Milan. Great team. Above us in the standings. Will be a huge 3 points. We're at home in front of all 300 of our fans. All the bakers came out, and we got shamed 2-0. Disgusting. This isn't our year. We're just going to try to finish mid-table. Shipley, I just played you. 2 games, the game before. You still have your place in the squad, Jordan. Don't worry. Man. BCCDA, Russo goes up to a 69 overall as his finishing goes up. I think his attack position may have went up as well. Let's get to the real important games. Just want to fly through here. Armini worth 46 million. Alessandro Russo's demands. What demands? Udinese is behind us, but by a considerable margin. We give him on loan. Why am I putting him out on loan? He's a 19-year-old, 69 overall. This guy. We'll probably go second team against Udinese. Our next game is against... No, we'll go second team against Spal. First team against Udinese, second team against Spal. Okay, so Shipley's going to come back into this one. Right there. Is Van der Voort healed yet? Yeah, he is. So we'll go Ruiz Alvarez back on the bench for the rest of the season. Van der Voort's back, which is really, really great to see. And now we're getting back to full strength. It's tough with Stevens out, but we'll do what we got to do. Press conference, don't care. Let's do it. Udinese's on a 3-game losing streak. Let's make it 4, at least 3, and we draw. They had a penalty in the 45th minute. Esposito scores the lone goal for us. 1-1 draw. Yeah, we're not looking great. We're not on track. You can say that again. Trapani board. The youth. Get out of here. I have great youth on this team. Don't give me that garbage. Okay, Tolomello, all those stats went up, so we can stop doing that. We'll put Piccoli back in here. What do we want Piccoli to get better at? Short passing, long passing, vision, defending maybe? 6 feet tall? Why not? Let's make his interceptions a little bit better. Never hurts to have a striker who has decent... Hey, you got an A. There you go. His defensive awareness and interceptions went up. And Russo goes up to a 64 overall. Tough games, yeah. It's okay, but I think we got a dub coming up against Spal. But we will the second team. Should have won. Now the first of the month, Youth Squad Monthly Report. Let's see what we got here. Lorenzo Ferrari, my goodness, 66 overall. 91 to 90. He's going to be an amazing prospect. Federico Greco, nothing special. Stefano Ferrari, yeah, he'll be good. Simone Giordano, Giuseppe Russo, give me the 3rd Russo on our team, and Pablo Escobar. All these guys are looking pretty good, except Giuseppe Russo, 5'7", low potential. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and release him. We have enough youth, enough players to be able to release someone who has a ceiling of 83. Now that the first of the month has passed, that means the clock has struck 12, and everyone's skills have gotten better, something that has always never made sense in FIFA. As soon as the first of the month rolls around, everyone gets better. +5 for Moreas. Seba's at an 86. Love it. Komar, Henri, Piccoli, Tolomello at a 78. Bang. Hoiver 82. We all knew this. Armini 84. Connolly. Okay. Great. All right, second team coming in up against Spal. So I think this is going to be the squad. Except we'll take Walcobello out. We'll put Connolly in. Kessie can also come out. We'll put Orusama in. Luperini can stay. Ben David, Grillo, Canino, Henri up top. Yeah, I think that's going to be the lineup. Yes. Okay, everyone gets their time. It's just Russo. You know what? Russo has to play. Russo's going to play over Grillo. Sorry, over Ben David. And this will be the squad. There we go. Maybe put the 17-year-old goalkeeper as a backup and sell Bruno. Yeah, well, to be honest, Bruno had the same type of stats. He has like a 90 potential as well. Ferrari is even better than Bruno, but I don't know. Like I'd be down definitely to sell Bruno and keep Ferrari, but I want to grow Bruno more so that his value is even more. Because you could sell a 20-year-old keeper for like 100 million, as you can see with Van de Voort. So we would just get him a little bit better, like at the start of, definitely by next season. Like right now it's not the transfer window, so by next season we could consider doing that for sure. Because Ferrari definitely looks like the better keeper, but Van de Voort's a monster. So what? 3-1 loss against Spal. Palosci. Komar scores for us. Classic. EA FIFA sim generator. What are you going to do? Shipley still talking to me. Go to bed. The lack of playing opportunities is harming my career. I want to get away and make a new start. Bro, I bought you when you were garbage, and I've built you into the man you are today, and you've played all the time. You weren't good enough. Goodbye. What a shame. I love Shipley. What a shame. Okay, Seba can keep growing. Armini, Piccoli, Russo. Let's try, you know what, like we were saying with Bruno, but he doesn't want to grow, the guy. Ferrari's 3 overall less. Who has heart here? Exactly. That's what I want to know, Michael. That's what I want to know. Who has heart here? Because if you don't, just get off the pitch. Who has passion in quote? D-A-A-C-D. Who has passion? If you don't have heart, I don't want to hear it. Shameful. That was really a shameful loss. We're not going to get past 9th place, I don't think. Transfer offer for Shipley. Getafe want to buy him? Sure, we might as well sell him. We have Kingsley Coman coming in. I could get 10 million for him, I think. Getafe, what do you say? Give me 10 mil. My assistant manager says 9 point something. I think it was 9.8. 10 mil would be very nice to get some, because we don't have much money coming in. We have players coming in, but we don't have much money coming in. 8 million euros. Let's make it 10. Beautiful night here. This guy brought me to his cottage or something. Beautiful evening. And we're willing to give you 10 million. Good night. Actually, it was downtown. Beautiful apartment. Can I stay for a couple hours? Maybe have dinner? Beautiful view. Let's just look at the skyline and talk about what it means to be Cacciatores. Huge game up against here against Juventus. To be honest, I'd play it, but this season's pretty much done. I don't think I see us coming back. Yeah, these guys are both going to play. Don't worry about it. I'd rather just burn through the rest of the season and start playing next season, because it's not looking great. First team is back in. Shipley, doesn't even matter if I play you, so goodbye. Moreas can play instead. I'd rather have him playing. Van de Voort. Russo, you piggy. You're desperate, huh? Oger's desperate too. Whatever. It's impossible to please all these people. You have to literally be a social and sports psychologist to be able to keep everybody happy on a team. Let's get that out of the way. Against Piemonte Calcio. What can we do? They're on a 3-game winning streak. Watch us beat them after losing at Spal. Right there it is. 2-1. Tolomello and Esposito. Bernadeschi. Only goal for Juve. Who has heart? The first team squad has some heart. Big 2-1 win against Juventus. Okay. I will take that. Player suspended. Armini suspended. Great. Hey, boss. Great job. Hey, gaffer. Keep it up. Boss, I feel like I should be getting more playing time. Prove I need to play you in the imaginary training sessions that we don't even go to. Let's go. Get all these done. DCABD. There we go. Piccoli's up a bit more in those defensive stats, which is nice. And Armini got an A, which puts his vision up to 50, I think. Still in 9th place. I don't know. Could we make a late season push here, or do we just call it? This game's big against Lazio as well. They're also a very good team. Shipley sold for 10 million. Just like that. Mental. Goodbye, Shipley. One guy gets upset because of one game, and within a week he's sold. Bye, Jordan. Goodbye. So, yeah, we have $15 million of transfer budget, 15 million euros, that is. We'll have 10 million more from Shipley's sale. Lazio, this is going to be a tough one. We're in 9th place with 45 points, 10 points behind next. Lazio's in 5th place, 18-5-5. I feel like just simming this one. Let me just see what other games we have on the calendar. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more NHL and FIFA content, make sure you follow on Twitch and check the links if you just scroll down on Twitter, Discord, YouTube, etc. Let's go. Do we play against Lazio? I don't want to lose too many brain cells. Yeah, we're going to... Hold on. We're going to simulate against Lazio because I just want to get into Season 5 ASAP where we're going to have more chance of doing something special and not just doing all these games for nothing. Armini red card. Connolly can come in. Actually, Ben David can come in. There we go. Ben David. And Oger needs to get some playing time as well. It's hard to keep everybody happy. Oger can come in for Aloy. He can have the captain's band. He's been here a long time. And you know what? Henri can come in as well for Piccoli. There we go. Try and keep people happy. Up against Lazio, it'll be a huge 3 points. If we lose this, it's like pretty much confirming that we're not going to be doing anything this season. Trapani against Lazio, and we win 2-0. Piccoli and Moraes. Oh man, they're really making it hard for me this season because they're still giving me some... don't give me that, Oger. You just played. Boss, I need to be totally straight with you. Please let me leave. No, no, you're not leaving. No. You're not leaving. I just played you last game. No, you've been a staple on this team since the beginning. You're not leaving. Don't even think about it. FCBDD, Bruno up to a 70 overall. These guys, you could just lose your entire team in one season by just not doing everyone's wishes, and they all just leave instantly. 9th place, we are 7 points behind Atalanta for 8th. Transfer offer for Oger, I don't even want to look at it. Oh, actually, I have to reject it. But Bournemouth wants to give me 8.7 million euros. A shameful offer for someone who's worth 10 million. Shipley's worth 7.5. I got 10 for him. Oger's worth 10. They offered me 8.5. Get out of my office. Don't call my secretary ever again. Shameful. Some players are gone on international duty, which allows us to open up the squad training sessions here. Let's do Henri. Let's do Moraes. Yeah, let's do Moraes. And then let's also do... Who else is around? Oger, I don't know if I want to dedicate time to him anymore. Tolomelo's a legend. Wise isn't... these guys don't have dynamic potential anymore for some reason. Let's train Ferrari. Let's work on him. Lorenzo. FDBAA. The randomness is so crazy. If a guy is like Lionel Messi could do a dribbling drill and get an F. That's how random it is. They should take into account what the player's stats are. Youth squad monthly report. Let's get another update on the youth. 91-94, 81-87. Federico Greco, 6'4" center forward. Yeah, I definitely want to keep him, even though he's going to be a long process. But yeah, Lorenzo Ferrari is my biggest piece on this team moving forward, youth squad wise. Match here up against Bologna, Saputo's Bellows. We're going to go ahead and put the first team squad in. Here on, was it April 1st? Oger, I have to feed Oger all kinds of playing time to keep him happy now. Can Piccoli come in? Henri's happy again, good. And Armini's back as well from his suspension. So he can come in for Wise. Hoiver's up to an 83, by the way, which is nice to see. Piccoli's at an 88. My goodness, 22 years old, 88 overall. What a king. And we'll keep the rest like that. Yeah, perfect. Just switch these guys around. There we go. I don't know, maybe with Van de Voort back, maybe he was the missing piece. Maybe we can actually make a push here for the top half of the table against Bologna. They're just behind us by 2 spots in 11th, and we're in 9th. This would be a big one. Come on, Trapani. Boys, 3-1. Esposito scores twice, and Kessier scores one of his own. Wanmi, the only one scoring for Bologna. 3-1 victory. Big 3 points. We're closing in on Atalanta and Fiorentina. Okay, Armini gives me 3 cheers for all the football. Proud of you. What do we got here? Transfer offer for Oger. Kessier suspended. Shameful. RC Celta. Come on, I could get 11.5 probably for him. Don't give me that garbage. Goodbye, Oger. Well, goodbye as in goodbye for the offer for Oger. Let's go. Do all these again. Why not? Do I want to? No. Take this one of Russo out. Piccoli's back. You know what? Let's start growing Greco a little bit. He may not ever make the team, but if he's going to make the team, it has to come from training. CCC DC. Ferrari up to a 67 overall. He could really get grown to like an 80-something, like very quickly with a dynamic potential. 9th place through 30 games. More player chats here. Boss, I feel I've been discuss my wages. I feel I've been progressing. You've been progressing to the retirement home. Yeah, we'll get to it. You know what? I'll make sure of it. How about that? I'll go talk to your agent, but it's not going to happen. This guy. Transfer hub. No, I have to go to team hub. Squad hub, that is. Oh, man. Again, I have to have a degree in economics and team management. Luperini, what do you currently make? Hold on. You currently make $850 a week. 3 months left on your contract. This player isn't open to renew his contract terms because he submitted a request to move away from the club. Why are you asking me for more money if you've already asked to leave? What a shame. What about Grillo? Grillo doesn't want to take it either. Wage demand's not met. Goodbye. These guys. Shameful pigs. Kessie is going to be out next match, so Aloy can come into play. He hasn't gotten a lot of playing time since Oger has been begging at my feet for it. Trapani says we're not on track after we're going on a winning streak. Youth development. Youth development is such a scam. The board doesn't even know about youth development. When you have a degree in educational psychology, then you can talk to me about youth development. Kessier can come on for Orusama. And you know what? Shipley, you're not even here anymore. I'm taking you out. I'm putting Russo in the sub squad from now on. Bang. How does that feel? So this match is up against, who was it? Was it Sassuolo? No, Genoa. Then it's Sassuolo and Hellas Verona, right? Yeah, exactly. So Genoa today. Do we go to the, might as well go to the press conference to try and boost everyone's morale. Since I have to be like their father. They don't have parents or friends to give them any boost. Shipley's in good form. We'll see. Will we see him today? What can I say? I can't say anything bad. We're switching tactics. How about that today? The last time you faced Genoa, they won 2-1 in a thrilling encounter. Does your team have what it takes to win this time around? We'll show them. And can your team avoid the bottom of the table? Yes, we're in 9th place. Why are you asking me this? More brokenness in this game. At home, up against Genoa. Let's do it. Walukiewicz is up against his old team, I think, as well. And we shame them 4-0, but Armini gets injured for the 2nd time this season. Piccoli scores twice. Esposito and Oger score for us. Come on, don't tell me Armini's out for 2 months again, like his last time. 6 days, thank goodness. Armini, always getting injured. Let's do this again. Let's take out Bruno. No. Okay, let's just do this again. DBCBA. Greco's up to a 52 overall as his finishing flies up the charts after 1 session. Oh, 2nd season in Serie A. We're in 9th place. We're 2 points behind Atalanta. We're 2 points behind Fiorentina. We're not going to be able to touch 6th place, I don't believe. But if we could get into the top 7, that would be nice. But I don't think it's going to happen. Top 6 is going to happen, that is. We'll go first team against Sassuolo and then second team against Hellas Verona. I don't think they're a very good team in this game. Sassuolo's lost 3 in a row. We beat them 2-0. Esposito and Oger. Another 3 points. We're on a good streak here. We're on a very nice little streak. Take those 3 points. 57 points. Puts us ahead of Atalanta for the moment. ACCAB. Greco's growing in all those attacking positions, which is what we wanted. Hellas Verona, we're going to go ahead and put our 2nd squad in up against them. Transfer offer for Oger. Sassuolo wants him. Don't give me that disrespect. Right after he scored against you, you give me an offer for him. Don't even try it. Sassuolo. Hellas Verona. And then we play against Empoli right after that, eh? Should have gone second team against Sassuolo. Didn't look at the calendar. Whatever. Not a big deal. I think this is going to be our team, eh? No need to make any changes. Fantastic. This will be the team. Second squad, not ideal up against up against Verona. But we'll see what we got in the tank. They've gone lost, draw their last 3. And they absolutely shame us 4-0. Wow. Red card Canino, yellow card Orusama. Yikes. 4-0 decimation from Hellas Verona. Wow. Russo, big thank you, boss. So happy. The recent chances, I'm so happy. Great job, everybody. Enrico Canino, don't worry, you won't be playing again this season, so that suspension doesn't matter. Aloy, yes, you have been in good form, so you will play. Actually, you've already been playing. You know what, I'll put you on the left. And Kessier is going to come in at center. Armini's still not at the highest energy, but I'm going to keep him anyways. Moraes for Russo. Now that he's happy. As soon as he's happy, you slap him in the face and you send him back to the bench. You let him play while he's crying, and as soon as he has a smile on his face, you smack him back to the past. More player conversations. Yeah, you'll be there. You'll be there. I'll consider it. I've already considered it, and the answer is yes. Congrats. Up against Empoli, a very bad team, so it shouldn't be the end of the world. Come on, 2-0 win. Thank you. And they missed a penalty in the they missed a penalty in the 81st minute. They got 3 yellow cards. We shamed them. Esposito, another goal from Ogier, proving that he has worth on this team. Come on, Ogier, you're not gonna leave when I'm playing you so much and you're playing so well. Jack Stevens back from injury. Great win. Great job. Hey, Gaffer, thank you so much. Keep it up, everybody. Big smiles, juice boxes, and pat on the back for everybody. Now that Henri's there, we'll take that out. Moraes can continue. Greco can continue. Piccoli, 86 overall, 20 years old, man. Love it. Can we try to get his ball control up? Ball control. I'll probably take a couple sessions, huh? Might as well go for a race against the clock to get his sprint speed up as well. FDBBF. Yikes. Ferrari and Greco both go up, 68 and 53 respectively. Perfect. Now this next game, we have a little bit of time off now after 3 games in like a week. We're in 8th place with 60 points. We could pass Fiorentina. Up against Inter. It's not going to be easy up against Inter. They're up to 65 points now. Stevens is back, right? Does he have full energy? No, he doesn't. I'll put him in the subs. I think we'll keep the rest of the team like this. Unless I bring Russo in. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I'd prefer to put Moraes on the left, but we're not going to be able to, I don't think. Here we go. Up against Inter Milan. 8:45 p.m. Hope everyone got rest, a nice nap during the day. And we win 2-1. Ogier and Kessier. Moses Ogier has been a revelation. He cried enough about it, and he got it. Hey, we talked about my wages, and nothing changed. I'm not happy. Still thinking about money, huh, you greedy piece of garbage? My goodness, you think I try to give you your money, and you don't want to talk to me, and then you come and talk to me and say, hey, I'm not happy about the money sitch. DBDDA. Bruno up to a 71 overall. We want to grow him as much as possible if we're going to sell him, which is what we are. It looks like it's succeeding thus far. The growth is going well. Hit the first of the month. That means injuries, youth report, and attribute growth. Boss, I feel I've been progressing. I'd like to discuss my wages. Focus on your football, because you'll have to if you're going to a new team. Everyone's looking good. See, Ferrari here, the right back. His potential's down to only 86, but I could use a right back in the system, so I'm not going to take him out because we're going to need someone. I'll probably promote him next season if Canino doesn't come back because he's not that great. Enrico Canino. Cagliari, May 7th, 2023. 3 points would get us even closer to Fiorentina, which would be nice. Interest shown in Ryan Brewster? No, I don't care about that. Or Rian, however you pronounce it. Stevens is back, which means we'll slot him in. Armini's up to an 85 overall. Love to see it. Henri's at a 76. Russo, everybody. Let's put Moraes on the left and Aloy on the bench. Besides that, I think we're good. Yes. Okay. I want to check the goals later. Moses Ogier is probably our 3rd highest scorer after Esposito and Piccoli. Let's do it. Away against Cagliari. 3 p.m. Nice afternoon game. We lose 2-1. Esposito scores on that one at least. It's our first loss in a little while. Transfer offer for Ogier again. He's in great form. They're Watford, 9.5 million. Shameful. Shameful offers. With the captain's band in that image too. Alright. 36 games played thus far. We're closing it on the end of the season. CCAAC, Ferrari, Greco, and Esposito all going up in overall. Esposito, 87 overall. We could sell him and Piccoli for a combined like 320 or 350 million. That's how crazy the offers can be in this game. 8th place. We'll definitely finish top 10. Up against Frosinone. Yeah, Cagliari grabs shocking win against Trapani. Yeah, I'm shocked as well. This upcoming game is crucial to our season, but unfortunately you're not good enough to make the cut, buddy. I'll consider it, but I've already considered it, and like always, the answer is no. At home against Frosinone, trying to push our way into the top 7 of Serie A in our second season in the top division of Italy, and we win 2-0. Piccoli and Esposito, the 2 strikers, getting it done. Love to see it. And that's match 37. I'm not usually one to blow my... What's he going to blow? Not even my own trumpet, but I think I would have made an impact. Well, we won, so don't overreact. But, you know what? I'll say it was a tough decision, Sebastian. Bye, bye, little Sebastian. A, C, B, D, A. I want to get that dribbling up for Esposito, but it might take a couple more sessions. And is this the last game of the season now? At the end of May, overlooked by Data. Yeah, he was overlooked against Roma. So Fiorentina went on a tear. We're not going to make our... It looks like we're locked in 8th place. We're not going to move up or down. Youth player wants out. Stefano Ferrari, we can promote him, no problem. Luperini can leave whenever he wants, so don't even talk to me. I'm going to go ahead and promote... Oh, look at that. The wage budget has gone up quite a bit. Is that because they've given me money? Why is this so high? I don't need that much wage. I'm going to go ahead and promote both Ferraris, Lorenzo and Stefano, just for the end of the season here, so that they don't leave during the off-season. Greco can continue to grow. Escobar, Giordano, both 15 years old, so don't need any child labor laws on my hand. My manager rating is a 69, even though this is the best season in club history. We're going to finish off the season against Roma. I'm not going to bother playing it, I don't think. We're going to go ahead and play it with all these guys. No changes to the lineup. No. Luperini and Shipley will never touch the pitch again for Trapani. And let's end off season number 4 with an away game against Roma. Guaranteed loss when it's away against a better team than you. And, oh, it's a 2-2 draw. Moreas and Piccoli for us. Brian Cristante and Rainier for Roma. Armini got injured. It was a playable injury. Oh, no, sorry, I don't know if it was. Actually, it was just a Band-Aid, not a... $68 million, not a ambulance. 6 weeks. All right, season's over at least. We got $68 million, €1,000,000 in prize money. So how about that for lining your pockets, Trapani board? So I don't know how much of that's going to go to the transfer budget, but either way, the value of this club is going up exponentially. Club worth is now €237 million. Projection of 395. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we're going to be ready to move into season number 5, which is not going to be accurate on my title of this video anymore, but for anybody watching, you know the truth. Moreas, Ferrari, Greco, Esposito. I'm going to take out Esposito. Anyone that can get some last-second stats up. Who has stats? Like, see Moreas, attacking position's about to go up. No, but he's already doing that. What am I saying? Midfielders. Tolomelo, anyone who has something that's about to go up. Your Komar attacking position is about to go up. Bang, there you go. Attacking position is going to go up. Anybody else who has something about to grow? Aloy has attacking position that's close to growing. Fullbacks. Maybe ball control. No, actually Van der Voort. Yeah, Van der Voort. He's about to be a 91 overall. Sheesh. Get those keeper throws up. There we go. DCBAA. Ferrari up to a 70 overall. Love it, love it, love it. This team's looking great. This is going to be a really good fifth season for us. Very much looking forward to season 5. After an 8th place finish in Serie A. I forgot exactly where, I believe it was 10th place that we finished in last season. And we're going to go into 8th place now with Trapani. I'm going to go ahead and save the game right now before the board comes to me and be like, hey, best season in history, but remember when I wanted you to sign 8 youth players? Yeah, you didn't do that, so you're out of here. What am I doing? Just save. Trapani. Bang. Don't need that garbage. Make sure we don't get fired. Moving into the month of June now. We'll have a nice little summertime. Everyone takes it easy. Napoli win the UEFA Europa League. Get some training sessions in. Luperini's contract can expire. I don't care. Get these stats up. BACBB. Van der Voort, 98 kicking, 87 handling, now a 91 overall at the age of 21. I really wonder how much we could sell him for. A ludicrous amount for sure. Youth squad monthly report, just those 3 guys now. His potential's gone down, but his overall has grown. Same with Escobar and Giordano, actually. Still good potentials, but not as high as they used to be. That's life. Man, Van der Voort, value of 92 million euros, which means you could sell him for like over 150. Let's keep with Van der Voort, but we're going to go and try to do the one-on-one against striker. Komar we can keep, Greco we can keep, Moreas I'm going to take out, because I'd like to grow my other goalie here, Ferrari, who I've just called up, Lorenzo. I like to do his kicking and handling as well. FCCCB, Komar up to a 72 overall. He'll have more of a role next season as a 72. He was in the 60s at the beginning of this season. Contract's expiring. Don't care. Goodbye, Luperini. Grillo doesn't really have a spot in the team either anymore. These guys, they cry, and then they get released, and where do they go? Martinez, player of the month. Nicolo Armini's back from injury. Great. More training. Try to get these guys as high as possible before the season ends. Komar, let's try to get his shot power up. Yeah, why not? One more time for Komar. There you go. CDCDA, Ferrari up to 71, because he is doing all the goalie stats, which is great. He's already better than Bruno. So yeah, time to sell Bruno probably. Nice work, says the Trapani board. Yeah, thanks for nothing, you guys. Nice work. These menus. Come on. Come on. One last training session. Anything else that we know that we can get up? We'll keep these. Anyone else who's on the brink of growing? Dribbling for Esposito? Yes, could try that. Alright, that's pretty much it for this season, my friends. Does everyone have a big smile on their faces for Season 5? Did we do well? Everybody happy? Everybody buy their jerseys? Shipley's gone. Aloy. Komar, eh? I guess Komar, why not? Go back to interception. There you go. Interception, stand tackle, slide tackle. ABADB, great. Got some of those stats up. That's what we like to see. Greco up to a 56. Wonderful. Successful season, I would say. What does the board have to say? Do they agree with me? Player returning from loan. Schaffelberg, Buzikis, and Bastoni. Nice work. Early in the year, we set out for you to blah, 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 and you blah, blah, blah'd. End the season. Successful times. We look forward to working with you again next season. We didn't achieve all our objectives, but we believe that overall was a satisfactory performance. Yeah, only the best season in club history. Shameful. Oh, man. I really wonder what our transfer budget's going to be heading into this next season. Oh, thanks for the LOL, Mike. What LOL? I'm doing stand-up comedy over here. What's your LOL in reference to? What's going on in the world that there's so long load time, longer than usual? Always got to go to the invites, the message, and your reaction. Perfect. Always go for the most expensive tournament. 9.5 million. Yikes! Look at the teams in this one: Man U, Chelsea. Do I want 5-star difficulty and 9.5 mil? Maybe I'll take 4-star difficulty, to be honest. Yeah, I'd rather win for sure than lose in the group stage. Let's go for 8.7 million. We're going to Venezuela for that tournament, I think. Or is that Colombia? I didn't see. Las Americas Invitational. I didn't see. Oh, yeah, Colombia. I was right. Well, after my second guess, that is. Let's see what the transfer budget is. 36 million. Better than nothing. I will take that. 36 million euros. So, yeah, we're going to wait a little bit to see. We have some players coming in. We have more training to do. Spurs and Arsenal are both in our group. That's going to be a tough one. Let's just get, same as before, dribbling. Where's dribbling? Here it is. Van de Voort. Ferrari, 2 years younger and the same overall as Bruno. So I prefer Ferrari for sure. Right back Ferrari as well. We want to grow him. And Hoiver needs to grow too. He needs to get some growth. 83 overall, 21 years old. He could be better than that. What do we want to grow him on? Stamina? Nah. Ball control, agility, dribbling, sprint speed. His defending is all good. Maybe short passing, long passing, and vision. Let's work on that. CBBCC. Van der Voort's reflexes are at 97. One of the best goalies in world history. And he's 21 years old. So we'll start simulating the first few days, and then everyone's going to start, all the messages are going to start coming in. Player loan is expired. All the mail's coming in now. Canada Post. It's jammed. The truck comes in. They dump a mailbag out my door. Oh, man. What do we got here? Player loan is expired. Brian Ruiz Alvarez, goodbye. He never even played a game for us. Another training session right after that. Scam the system. Love it. FABDD. Van der Voort, man. Unstoppable. Wonder how he'll do in real life. Come on, where's Kingsley? Here he is. Oh, he's not there. Transfer offer for Eloy. Transfer budget increase. 9 more million euros than last year. Sassuolo want to give me 19.5 million for Eloy. I could get 25 million for Eloy, really? A 76 overall, 26-year-old center mid. 25 million euros. That's almost like impossible to turn down. He's been with us for so long. It'll be hard to do that, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyone who's paying attention here? What do you guys think? Should we sell Eloy for like 25 million? That would be huge. I don't want to sell Eloy, but for a 26-year-old who's only 76 overall, you want to give me 25 million euros? That's big money. Hello, glad you made it. Let's take a seat. Because we do have Oger, Tolomelo, Kessier. We have other young players like Komar, etc. that we want to work with. So it wouldn't be crazy to sell Eloy. But he has been here since the beginning. He has been our captain for most of the series. Maybe even go a bit higher. 26.5 million. Like really try and squeeze them for all they're worth. 10 million more than they're offering. We'd have 70 mil. Hold on. Oh, hold on. We'd have 70. What? Really? Is that true? Huh. Alright. 26.5 million. Submit offer. Let's see what they say that. We consider an offer value at 26.5 to be more fitting. What do you say, Sassuolo? 26.5 million euros. I said it in 2 seconds. The video's still going. You have a deal. What? 26.5 million euros for a 76 overall, 26-year-old center mid. Sassuolo. I don't know who's running the books over there. That is an insane amount of money. That puts our transfer budget in total now to 70. If we take it, we have 44 million, so it went up because we were at 30-something million. Player shirt sales. Everyone got their shirts at the beginning of the season. They have their Kingsley Coman shirts, even though he's not here yet. Or is he here? So we're at 44 million. Eh? It was 36. Now it jumped to 44. Was it because we sold somebody? No, I don't think so. But Kingsley Coman, is he here? It didn't say that he arrived. I guess he's here. I think I saw a thing of him dribbling the ball. Yeah, this is him dribbling the ball, no? Yeah, Kingsley Coman unveiled to Trapani fans after FC Bayern transfer. There he is, Kingsley Coman. So I guess it just doesn't send you a letter anymore, but there he is. Fixtures announced. Yeah, okay. So he's making 175,000 euros a week, so that's quite the price tag. It's sad to let go of Aloy, but like I said, for that amount of money, we could do a lot of things with that amount of money. I think the first team is looking like this now, if those are the changes at the moment. I think this is a great first team. Henri, Russo, Aloy's going to probably be gone. We could use a good center mid, like... let me think here. Russo, we could use a striker actually, like a good, like high 70s striker to have two of them. We need, we need good backups in every position. Moreas and Coman over here. Esposito, Piccoli, and Henri are here. Center mid, we don't have anyone else really aside from Aloy. I'd love to buy someone who's like for 8 to 10 million and keep the rest we got for Aloy. You know what I forgot to check? I forgot to check last season's goal totals. Ricci on the right side. We don't really have anyone for the right side after Ricci. Maybe Ricci becomes the secondary person on the right, and we get someone really good on the right in the 80s. Because on defense we're pretty solid. Yeah, maybe a right mid would be the move. A right mid or like a half decent center mid. Because Komar is going to be our new sub in the mid, as well as Orusama. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting some other guys. I gotta reorganize everybody here. Everyone's all over the place. We gotta sell Bruno as well. Gotta list him for transfer. We're gonna have some money in our system for sure. Let's see. Schaffelberg can go up here. Connolly, Canino. Canino we can sell. We're gonna sell Canino and Bruno, I think, in this window at the very least. Always got to keep it organized here. Canino and Bruno can both go. That leaves... We keep Buzikas and Bene. Yeah, we could keep both of them since Grillo is gone. Danka never really became anything. So yeah, I could use like a better center mid, like just as a sub possibility. Aloy, it would have been hard to keep him because he would have wanted too much first team time. We need a guy who's a rotational. We need a rotational sub for the center mid, and we need a new like top quality right mid. Because if Aloy accepts that deal, we'll have 70 million in our wage budget. I also got to check the free agents as well. Oh my goodness, who's this guy? Sheesh. The guys who the free agent generator creates are insane. Scout all these guys. My goodness, those guys are going to be good. I would love to get one of those guys. There's my striker answer. Miguel Angel Rabuñal. He can be our new answer over there. More of them. Shortlist all these guys. More free agents. Love the free agents. Did I shortlist him? No, I didn't. There you go. We'll know that in a little bit. But really we want to see about right mids or right wings. So I'm going to make my scout go out and look for that. My scouts, that is. So we're going to go ahead and take out left back, I think. Yeah, let's take out left back. And let's look for right mid, right wing, right midfielder. I think that also puts right wingers in. So just first team quality would be good. World class is ideal, but I don't think we'll have the money for world class quality. just yet. And we also said we want to sell Bruno. And we'll have some money. Because Bruno, what is Bruno worth? Bruno's worth only 1.8? What? Really? Only 1.8? Whatever. He's going to be gone. And then Canino's also going to be gone. That'll give us another 500k there. So it's not the worst thing. Is there anyone we want to put out on loan? I don't think so. I think I'm happy with keeping everybody here. Russo, I might have to put Russo out on loan because this guy never is happy. He could play center mid for us this season. He's eligible to play center mid. He's able to. So he could transform into a midfielder this season because Coman and Moraes will be busy on the left side. So we'll let our scouts do their work there. We'll simulate a few days. We'll get back to it later on. We'll see what Sassuolo say about Salvatore Aloy. Ogier, they want to buy Ogier still. I don't want to sell Ogier. But imagine imagine the board forces a sale of Ogier and I lose Aloy and Ogier. Like, look at Aloy and Ogier. They're both almost the same player. One of them could get me 11 million. One of them is going to get me 26.5 million. It's crazy value. I'm glad you decided to sell me. I haven't been all that keen to play here, and I think it'll be good for everyone. Glad we're aligned. Bye, Alberto. Shameful. All right. Transfer offer for Hoiver, not going to happen. Transfer offer for Wise, nah. Villarreal want to give me how much? I could get 60 million for Hoiver, eh? I don't want to sell him yet, though. He's a big piece for us. Wise, he's too young to sell now. Could get 5.6 million for him, but he's a good secondary center back, second team. So we're going to sim this match. We're not going to put our first team in, though, because we're way too good. We'll save them for the Spurs and Arsenal. We'll save Coman and all those other guys. Up against whatever team this is, 2-1 victory. Moraes and Ogier score for us. That's a big 3 points. You can't afford to lose against a team like that in the group of death like this. Transfer offer for Sebastian. 22.9 million. I bought him for like 7 million. And you're telling me I can get 30 million for him a season later? Wow. That's another thing you can almost not reject. I don't think I can do it, though. He's a big... Like, if Armini or Stevens gets injured, he's our guy. So I can't afford to sell him, even if it's for a crazy amount. Even Aloya, I'm surprised I did that, but it was too good. 26 million. Aloy, he sold 21.5 million allocated. Wow, Salvatore, thank you for your service with Trapani. That really hurts my heart to do. They're telling me that I can get 350k for him, but I'm being offered 450k, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that right away before I get shamed. That really hurts the heart to lose Aloy. But, man, too many good midfielders. We have to get players who are worse, who are content with being rotation, on the rotationary role. Up against Arsenal. We'll put the first team in here. What does Komar want? I know you will be a Benjamin, but I think I can fill the role if you give me a chance. This is your chance. Yeah, you know what? I'll put Komar in today. First team, mostly first team. But I'm going to switch Ogier with Komar. And this is his time to shine. There we go. I want to see something from you, Komar. Stevens, Armini, Hoiver. Yeah, everyone else can stay the same. No problem. Let's go. Let's do it. Against Arsenal. Big team, big club. They lost 2-1 against the Spurs. And against us, we beat them 2-1. All right, Santa Maria scored for them. But Ogier, as always, comes in as a sub and scores 4 minutes later. And Ricci scores as well. Moses Ogier, just a tank, a simulation tank. Scores all kinds of goals. I can't sell Ogier. Can I just say I don't want to sell him? Can I put him here, block offers? Yeah, okay, blocked. Perfect. No more offers for Ogier. I don't want to hear them. We'll keep the first team against the Spurs, by the way. Ferrari up to a 72. Komar, not super impressive. I don't know. He got subbed out, and then Ogier scored when he got subbed in for him. So, I don't know. We're going to put Ogier in for this match. Oh, everyone's tired. Oh, hold on. Wait. Simulating that a couple days. Then we'll see. I think we're both locked in for the next round anyways. 60 million for Armini. Wow. 21 million from Fiorentina. No. And Hoiver. They want to give me 41.9 again from Hertha BSC. Goodbye. Okay. Canino sold for 300k into our budget. A random team wants to give us 1.5 million for Bruno. He has like 90 potential. Only nah, we can. His value is 1.8. Come on, give me 2 million for Alberto. 20 years old, 71 overall. How is that his worth? Meanwhile, a guy who's 2 years older and a few overalls higher can get like 30 million. Come on, give me 2 million. Oh, you know what? This is what I want. I want 1.5 million. No. I want 1.8 million, his value, and then I also want a sell-on clause of 10%. Because you're going to sell him for a lot of money. What do you say to that? Okay, we have a deal. There we go. 1.8 million, which is his worth, plus a 10% sell-on clause. Because if he gets sold in a couple of years for like 30 million, then bang, 3 million right there. Right in my pocket. I'll take it again. 10% sell-on clause for Bruno. The Spurs, well, we're good enough. Piccoli's a bit tired. It's okay. Henri can come in if he gets too tired. Komar comes out. Ogier goes in. They're still not happy, even though they're playing in every single game without like coming out once or ever getting subbed out or anything. So, what are you gonna do? I don't have my degree in developmental psychology. Oh, let's do it against the Spurs. Both of us are in advance anyways, so not a huge deal. Let's just stay healthy. 0-0. Ogier gets a yellow. No worries there. So we'll both advance, I believe. Yeah, in the semifinals up against Leicester. Tournament prize money, we get 2.2 million. Love it. That gives us now how much? I have 68.2 million in the transfer budget. How are the scouting reports going on the young free agents? That's what I want to know. Miguel, how's he looking? He's worth 17.5 million. I don't need to scout any. I need to scout what his wage is worth. 2 more days. That's crazy. And he's a free agent and no one's touching him. Don't mind if I do. How are these other guys looking? 875k, 275k, 700k, 425k. Yeah, they're not that great. It's just that one guy from Argentina. Sending into the semifinals here against Leicester. Leicester City Football Club. Final scouting reports are in. Let's hear them. Final scouting reports. Let's do it. Sandro Cesar Soares. Goodbye. Baptiste Maziz. 18 years old. Don't need him. But I'll keep him. Keep him on the short list. Why not? Juan Leon Bernal. Tom Wolfram, no, nothing special. Miguel Angel Rabuñal, 94 sprint speed, and shot power 77, 86 curve. We can definitely work with that. So let's go sign him to a contract. We know more about him now. He'll want 17,000 a week. Definitely got to delegate that because I'm not going to try and give him bonuses for all his goals and appearances or whatever. We'll try between 20 and 40,000 euros per week, and we'll see what Miguel Angel has to say about that. Let's see what our scouts are telling us in terms of getting a first team right mid, right wing, something like that. Yanazai's here, legend. Wow, over on Arsenal. Lucas Moura, yeah, not telling me much. Daniel Crowley, that's it? That's all I've gotten so far? Manuel Lazari. Really? I don't even know this guy. This guy's Italian? Really? Andreas Skov Olsen. Interesting. Lucas Moura. Why not? Let's scout this guy from Bologna. I want to learn more about him. But how bad are my scouts? Why aren't they telling me anything? 2-star. That's why it's 2-star judgment. Let's get rid of the guy in... I'm going to fire both these guys. The one in Italy and the one in Portugal. I have to recall and then fire them, right? Recall. No, I'll do it later. Why can't I just call them and say, hey, buddy, you're fired. Don't come into work today. I have to call them back home and then shame them in front of their families. Okay, we'll keep the same squad. First team up against Leicester City. Semifinals, let's hope for something big. They're on a 3-game win streak, but we destroy them 5-1. 2 goals from Esposito, 2 goals from Ogier, and a goal from Coman. Wow, how about that? Absolutely decimated them. Let's go. And we're into the finals against the Spurs, of course. Bruno sold, goodbye. and another 2.7 million in prize money, plus the 1.3 from Bruno. So now we find ourselves at 72.22 million euros in the transfer budget. Beautiful stuff. All right, keep simulating. DDDAF. Yikes. Ferrari. Okay, what I really want to see is what Manuel is going to want here. Offer accepted, 20,000 euros. Sporadic first team player. Doesn't get better than that. Welcome to the team. What a scam. Welcome to the team. 77 overall. Beautiful. Loan for Orusama from FC Basel. Not interested. And the offer for Armini was taken away, retracted. Don't care. All right, so the team's shaping up. Are my scouts finally recalled yet, or Al Shabab wants me 10 million for my best youth players? Okay. Scout available. Manage scout. Fired. Manage scout. Fired. 2 stars. Get out of here. 4 million. Yeah, that's what I like to see. And who else can we get? There we go. There we go. Couple good scouts. Cost us over 7 million, but let's go. We need to get some... I need to find players here. One goes to Italy, one goes to England. Cover the better leagues. And Ivan here can continue doing whatever he's doing. Great. Instructions are still the same, I believe. So I don't need to touch that. Yeah, instructions are the same. Great. Let me know what you find. Scout en route. Speaking of scouting, we might as well send out our youth scouts now that we have more money. We didn't have enough money to send out our scouts prior, so may as well. Let's go to where can we send? Greece. Why not? Go find me a nice Greek prodigy, and then this guy. Where do we want to go? Find me a Romanian god. Now you know what? It's always good to stay local. Let's get a nice Italian bello. Keep 6 months in Italy is always something you can trust. Great. Another problem is that you start to get too many good youth players. Finals here on my birthday in 2023 against the Spurs. Do we win this preseason tournament? We do not. We drop it 2-0. But hey, we had fun, and that's all that matters. And we made many millions of euros along the way. So I will not be disappointed. It was good to see the team reaching the final. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you, board. You guys hate me. I hate you. It's a perfect relationship. Keep on going in the simulation here. Hopefully we'll get some news from the scouts soon enough. Final scouting report. Loan offer. No, no, no. Tom Wolfram, 62 overall. Not interested. Juan Leon Bernal. No. Anybody else? Gianluca Iter. No. Okay. Boy. Now we want to just see those right midfielders. Still nothing much, eh? Carlos Perez. 5'8", not ideal. Sada Tiub, not bad. Not bad. Sada, let's scout him. They gotta tell me quicker though. The season's gonna be starting soon. I gotta get a player. Transfer offer for Kessier, 35 million. That's it. Only 10 million more than I got for a guy who was 76 overall. Could get up to 52 though. Real Madrid, shameful offer. A, B, A, C, C. Vandervoort up to a 92 overall. Ferrari, the right back, at a 66. Vandervoort, man, it's just unbelievable. 92 overall. What would a team be willing to offer me for him? I'd love to know. We'll be into the month of July in just a moment. Armini, 60 million for Armini from Manchester United, eh? I could get 89 million. Wow. Take out Esposito. Put, yeah, Rabunyal. Want to put him in there. Great. Get those stats up. With that pace, he's going to be a monster. CAAFC. Ferrari, the goalie, goes up to a 72, making himself into a nice backup. Now into the month of August. Youth Squad monthly report. What do you got to tell me? 81, 87, 83, 89, 82, 88. Okay, keep on growing, boys. How come Miguel Angel Rabuñel's value is at 16.5 million when I signed him it was at 17.5? How did he lose that $1 million of value? Maybe now the scouts have something to say about the right mids. Okay, 21 points comes to my attention. Okay, Pellegrini's gonna go for 21.5. That's okay. Sadat Tube, here we go. Right mid. He's only 79 overall. Not worth going out and buying him to make him the first team one over Ricci. We need someone who's in like the mid 80s. There we go. Here's some more options. Takumi Minamino. He's a contract expiring in 11 months. David Brooks, Matteo Politano, Eric Lamella, Lucas Mora, Brian Mbomo. Interesting name. Zivkovic, Traore. Someone who's tall enough as well. Gotta be tall, you gotta be fast. It's tough on the wing in FIFA 20. Anyone who's too short, it's not worth buying. 83 overall, Mendez. Vision, 85 long shots, which is nice. Only 79 sprint speed though, which is not ideal. The only time I wish that a game was more like NHL, I wish you could just look up players according to their stats. Contract, another guy who's a contract is expiring in 11 months. Eric Lamella, Lucas Mora. I need to be scouting in more places, maybe. This guy's scouting anywhere. I'm gonna send this guy to Spain and see if he can tell me anything in La Liga or France. No, I'll send him to La Liga. Before the season starts, I'll definitely buy someone. It's just not quite time yet. Don't want to rush the decision. CACDA, Ferrari the defender goes up to 66. Hoiberg taking a long time, taking a sweet time to move his vision and long passing up. When's the first game of the season here? Serie A Season 3 for us in a couple of weeks. Season 5 in total. Season 3 in Serie A will be coming up. We won't do too much of it in this live stream, but just to get us closer to finishing it. I'll probably do another live stream next week on Monday. Not going to do that one. Goodbye. Probably this Monday and next Monday to try and finish off the series, as well as the live stream on Thursday night for NHL 20 Franchise Mode Challenge. Loan offer from Moreas. No, thank you. Yeah, why not? Finally. Still a long passing hasn't gone up yet. CCADB. We'll play the first game of the season against Roma, and then probably call it there. Maybe simulate 1 or 2 games after that, and then we'll call it a day for the stream. Oh boy, okay, yeah, it's almost time here. I'm not gonna be able to buy someone in time, I don't think, unless I did it exactly today. Brahim over on Real Madrid. Daniel James on Manchester United. 83 overall, 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 85 shot power. These guys, though, I'd rather get them for free later on. This guy's good on Juventus. Kulusevski. Scout him. Patrick Roberts. 5'7", though, bro. Just being 5'7" pretty much disqualifies from me even thinking about you. Didn't I say to scout this guy? Okay, I changed scouts. This guy's on Torino. 83. Who do I know for sure? 83, 83, 81. Now, where are the 85s? Where is Mbappe? No, Mbappe is too good. Might as well scout Traore. Mbappe is in France. Anyways. What if I just went to player search? What if I went to, like... I say Ligue 1. Ooh, I should be scouting the Bundesliga, too. I need more scouts. Let's see, I want Bundesliga... And I want a right mid. Who do you got? Hold on. Almiron is there? Minimum age of like 23 probably. Angel Correa. Angel Correa is 85. Like, who do I not have to... Oh, Nabry is interesting. Nabry. Hakimi. 99 sprint speed, 97 acceleration, 5'11". That's interesting. Hakimi. Right-footed. Hakimi. Keep Hakimi in mind. Shortlist Hakimi and also shortlist Nabry. They don't need both of those guys at Bayern. Rafinha. Left-footed, 5'9", good sprint speed, 86 shot power. That's good. Sancho, monster, 133 million he's worth, and he's a contract expiring. See, I could just transfer list him, get him for free, and then sell him for 200 million. That's how broken the game is. I'd like to get Jadon Sancho. I don't know. Again, I prefer a left-footed guy who can just walk in and rip it, like a Julian Draxler type of guy in his prime. Ferran Torres, 5'11". Theo Walcott still alive, 34 years old. Wow. Let me do the same thing in Ligue 1. Just see who the computer tells me, who the scouts tell me without even having to scout. Where's Ligue 1? Oh, it was right there. Woo. 86 Oscar Molendo, 5'6", not gonna cut it in FIFA 20. 87 Nicolas Pepe, 6 feet, okay, left-footed, 96 sprint speed, 93 acceleration. What's his shot power like? 84 shot power, that's interesting. Let me shortlist him. That's very interesting. Okay, that's it for Ligue 1. Now we gotta check Serie A. Ooh. Diarra, 85 overall, 99 sprint speed, but again, 5'9", and right-footed. Don't like the shot power of the long shots either. 83, 81, no. 79, no. 84, Under, left-footed, 5'8". I just don't play well with guys who are like under 5'10", like 5'9" and down. I don't play well with them. BBVA, oh, wrong one. Scottish Prem. Where am I looking? La Liga, there we go. Last look here, 83, crazy release clause. 84, 98 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, left-footed, 5'8", 80 shot power, not bad, but not really what I'm looking for. Where's the Julian Draxler regeneration? That's who I want to get. I miss Draxler in his prime. So fun to play with on FIFA. Chat, if anyone's awake over there, who's your favorite person to ever play FIFA with? Just they feel good playing with. Like Julian Draxler, like had the speed, had the pace, had the long shots. I love playing with Draxler. You know what I mean if you played FIFA. A player that just feels good when you play with him. Love Draxler. I think that might be it. MLS Day. Yeah, okay. So those guys are shortlisted for us. How much money do we have? We have 65 million. Let's see. Let's assume that the guy's going to cost like 100 million in the wage budget. We have something around 60 million in the wage budget. So we can't get anyone we want, but we could get a very good transfer, a very good right mid quality player. Dembele's here. He can play right wing. Dembele. Oof. Dembele, huh? 88 long shots. Oh, that's tempting. Injury prone, unfortunately. He is left-footed. That would cost us way too much. We don't have 109 million. Pepe would cost 63. I don't think we can even get Pepe. Nabry. I don't think we can get Nabry. I don't think we get any of these guys that I just shortlisted, to be honest. Asensio could play left. He's left-footed. Maybe Asensio. He would really cost. It would be tight though. Real Madrid would want. Oh, we could pay his release clause. Marco Asensio. We could have gotten him for free last year, but I don't like cheating the system and getting too many players for free. 87 long shots, 80 acceleration, 84 sprint speed, 6 feet tall. Yeah, that's possible. Moise Keane? No, I don't think so. He's a striker anyways. Gareth Bale I wanted to get. They didn't want to sell him to me. Yeah, maybe let's go for... Hold on. Sherla, legend. Yeah, now it's too long. Yeah, let's go ahead and try for Marco Asensio. It'll cost us the buy. It'll cost us a lot of money. So approach to buy. I'll just, instead of them wanting 85 million or whatever, I'm just going to pay the 61.6 million euros, skip club negotiations, go straight to Asensio himself, delegate the talks here. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough money. He's currently making, what, 260 million? Goodness. So, I don't know, 250? Sorry, what am I saying? Million. 250,000. I could try... That's too much. He should... Kingsley Coman took like 175. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try 180 as the starting offer for Marco Asensio. And we'll see if he wants to do it. Come on. Come do something special in Trapani. We're doing some great stuff here. I don't think we'll be able to hear back from him in time before the match against Roma. But if his flight can make it in, what do you say? Doesn't look like it, eh? Interest shown in Benoit Bahou, Dennis Moraes. Okay, scouting reports. No one good here except for this guy. $60,000, 60,000 euros this is worth, so we'll keep scouting him. And Acuna. Wow, these guys are all garbage. 30,000 worth. That's terrible. This guy's worth 900k. Gabriele Rinaldi. Sign. Welcome. Reject. Alright, keep on scouting. I don't think he's going to make it, eh? One more day. What do you say, Asensio? Can you make it? Is your flight going to make it in? I don't think so. No. Away against Roma. Play. Hope you're going to include me. Of course I'm going to include you. You're 89 overall. You're the best player on my team. Of course I'm going to include you. Do we play this game or do we wait for Asensio if he comes? Lecce won't be as fun. Now let's play against Roma. Let's do it. Alright, so here's the squad going up against Roma. Coman, Kessier, Oger, Ricci, Piccoli, Esposito, Hoiver, Armini, Stevens, Van der Voort. And these will be our subs. I think that's going to be it. 79 he's up to now. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, and Rabunyal has to be... We have to move him into the lineup. Rabunyal over Russo. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, you know what? Don't need that many center backs. Beautiful. All right, match 1 of Season 5, Season 3 in Serie A with Trapani Calcio up against Roma. Let's kick it off. Let's do it. Away. New team pretty much the same. We're missing Oger now. We have Kingsley Coman, our captain for most matches moving forward. Who's it going to be? Stevens is oldest. 21, 22. I think, oh yeah, what am I saying? It's Oger. Oger's definitely our captain. Oger. We got him to stay, I think, to stick around. He hasn't been too upset with us. So let's do it.
Here in Rome. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And there are few better days on the football calendar than opening day in Serie A. This ought to be a fantastic.
It's a beautiful night for Calcio in the 2023-24 season here in Serie A. Trapani's third year in the league after finishing 10th in their first year and 7th in their second year. They're out to prove something. They have great players. They've brought in some great people who have bought into the vision here. Frank Cassier, Kingsley Coman, along with other pieces that have been around for a long time, like Moses Oger and Filippo Tolomello. Players who have grown in the system since the beginning: Martin van der Voort, Stefano Esposito, Roberto Piccoli. And we built ourselves quite the team in Trapani. Great break up there from Kingsley Coman. First touch of the ball here. You know what I gotta know about Kingsley Coman? What are his skill moves? Before I start getting shamed with Kingsley Coman. He is right-footed with 4-star skill moves. Perfect. Oh, and Cassier got shamed as soon as he touched the ball.
Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rowe. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see.
There you go, sweat it. I dare you. There you go. Great save from Van der Voort. Easy work. Here we go.
To press whenever they can. Well, there was plenty of competition for the signature from Jerzy Pavlenka, but he's made his decision. And the club delighted to have him
to outmuscle some guys here. He's 89 overall, and he gets shamed by some nobody. Alfonso Davies. Broken up by Ricci easily. It's the magnets, guys. If you're the defender and you get close enough to the ball just magnetizes to your feet. Suction cup. Find Kingsley. Here we go. Kingsley Coman is back in Italy after leaving Juventus. Oh, yeah, don't try and slide on me like that. Kingsley. Back out to Tolomello. Tolomello. Oger. Finds Stefano. Put it through right there. Ah, you waited too long, Stefano.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. An awful lot of green space to run into.
Under just easily outpaces Kingsley Coman. Okay. And my defenders don't want to get that ball. Thankfully, Van der Voort makes the save.
For a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Coman.
Here we go. Here's the attack now. Piccoli, nope, easily taken away.
Esposito. It's with Kingsley
Coman on the run again. Trying to find it on his right. Three great shooters all up front here. Piccoli easily stopped by Pavlenka. Piccoli, Esposito, and Coman, all three great shooters, but just got to find the opportunities to rip it. It's tough when the defense literally just morphs into a wall, like Ben 10's watch or something. Just bing, smack down the wall and become a bus.
Take control of this game, take a few more risks. Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Ricci. And Stevens.
Can't get over our half here. Come on.
Federico Ricci.
Nice pass.
Still passing it around.
Right there. No, what? Why would you do that? Oh man, I don't know much about FIFA 21, but I really hope that the magnets are fixed, man. A lot of cool things are coming in with manager mode, but I just hope the gameplay is not as atrocious as this. I'm so glad I didn't spend $1 on this game. What an absolute shame. Disgusting, man. Tolomello, here he is. And oh, that's the end of the half. All right, end of the half, 0-0 game. Not really any opportunities for either side. No good ones, that is. Shots 2-1 in Roma's favor. We have slight possession advantage. Bah.
Teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Do you think Pirlo will help Juve in Champions League? Oh, for sure. Maybe not. It's not even Pirlo himself. It's just I saw some quotes. Actually, I believe it was from Aaron Ramsey. He was quoted as saying that they're just able to have fun under Pirlo. Under Sarri, it seemed like it was a very rigid system that not everyone bought into. So I think just allowing them to be more free, my goodness, will allow them to do a lot better, to play to their actual strengths. And Pirlo understands that. He understands the game a lot better than... It's not just Sarri. Pirlo understands the game a lot better than almost any manager, as a player-wise. Managerially, of course, guys like whoever Pep Guardiola are better than Pirlo. We can't just say Pirlo's better after 2 games. But as a player who has become a manager, I wouldn't be surprised if Pirlo's up there with Zidane very soon. I know that's overhyping him a little bit, and as well, he's working with a very good team. But I think, yeah, to answer your question, I think Pirlo will definitely help you in Champions League.
He was under duress. Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it's worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero.
Here's a little bit of a run. Here we go. Over the top. Kingsley. Zoop. Pull it back before the magnets get you. Do a little move and do a spin right into someone else's legs. That's nice.
Many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded.
Stevens gets shamed and burned on the outside. Easily broken up by Armini. Kessié. Coleman. Kessié. Tolomello. Look for Ricci. Oh no, find Esposito actually. Esposito. Come on, just get possession. Just get possession of the ball. And it's a goal kick. Okay, great. Ay, ay, ay.
Garavine. Mateo Kovacic. Alphonso Davies. Here's
Kovacic. Remember when he was going to be huge? I know he's become good. Like he's a very good midfielder in the real world. But Kovacic was supposed to be like the next, king of all midfielders. Come on, get it out there.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Here's Kovacic. Fed through by Kovacic.
That's offside. 71st minute. This game's wrapping up. If we could end 0-0, I wouldn't mind ending it off with a point to start the season. I would not mind that at all. Kessié finds Coleman on the run. It's a deep ball. Can he get possession of it? No, he can't.
It's with Cengiz Ünder. Here's Kovacic.
Game on world class, by the way. That's why it's not so simple. They need to make the game more better in terms of the realism. Professional, you win 6-0. World class, you tear your hair out just to get a shot.
They just let his opponent glide by.
Esposito, Piccoli, finds some space, just rip it before you get... He gets tackled, he gets hit from behind, and he gets tackled from the front, and no call at all. The guy didn't even touch the ball. He just, 3 people trip over each other. That's why. Get the ball and rip! Oh no, sorry. I just got tripped by 2 people and my face is in the pitch. I went face first into the ground. That's why you just gotta... So hard to just retain possession when you're in the final third. Tripped up there, no call. Armini regains it. Oger's on a little bit of a run now. Oger has space. Oger. Esposito. Ripped that right into the hands of Pellegrini. No worries whatsoever for him. Oof. That was a nice bit of dribbling there from Brian Cristante. Was that Cristante or was that Golovin? I think it was Cristante, the guy who has 60 dribbling. You're kidding me. Okay, thankfully they did not play that one smart. We'll clear it out. No subs out, I guess, since this game's about to end. Come on, run Ricci. Run Ricci, come on. No one wants to run. And that will be it. Season number 5 starts off with a 0-0 draw. That saw barely any action whatsoever, so that is tough to watch and tough to play. So apologize to myself and apologize to you. 2 shots for each team. Shots for possession was 53-47. What are you going to do? All right. Let's do the press conference. Let's see if Asensio comes, and we'll call it a day. How they
Anzitutto la ringrazio per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande.
He'll gain his self-confidence. Don't worry. Piccoli's amazing. Esposito didn't rise to the occasion. What are you going to say? Ups and downs. Two very strong defenses, I'll say that. All right. Goodbye. Asensio offer accepted. Woo-wee! So he goes for 200,000. Okay, thank goodness I didn't offer him 250. Marco Asensio, welcome to Trapani Calcio, my friend. I'm glad that I went out and got him and paid for him and didn't just get him on a free transfer. What? How did you let me do it if we don't have the financial means to pull it off? Ah, you're kidding me. Ah, man. If he's gonna cost 200,000 a week, we would have had to buy him for about 58 million, but he costs 63 million. Wow. So we may not be able to get Asensio. That's tough. We're not even selling anybody else, so there's no way we're gonna get more money. I guess Asensio's not gonna happen then. We gotta hope our scouts find somebody else. Transfer window's still open, so it's not a big issue yet. Still have a few more. Still have over a week of transfer window. Napoli, get out of here. Match against Lecce coming up. I'll pause it here on the 25th, see if the scouts have updated anything. For a right mid who won't cost us our entire budget. How's this guy doing? 29 million. Oh, we get Dejan. Traore, 18.5. Olsen, 22 million. Okay, we'll probably get one of those guys instead. Adama Traore, 99 acceleration, 99 dribbling, 98 sprint speed. That's nice. Shot power, 82. Long shots, 72. I don't know. Suso. He has good long shots, right? Yeah, 87. Suso's good. How fast is Suso? Not that fast. All the guys that I want, for once, I finally want someone, and sorry, take that back. There's finally a position that I really want to get, but no one's available. Sorry, I need to rephrase that for a third time now. I finally have a need that I want to fill and the money to do it, and everybody I want is able to be gotten on a free transfer. I've been dying for free transfers the last few years, and now finally there's all kinds of people available, but I have money. So do I spend my money or do I wait until I can just get them for free transfer? Do I just play this whole season without? I can't go this whole season without. Okay, we have another like 4 days of scouting to do. Then we'll figure it out. We'll sim through the game against Lecce. Hopefully that's a 3 points right there. We'll be playing our first squad, our first team squad. Here we go. It took us forever to get here. So many, these letters. Interest shown in this guy, interest shown in that guy. Negotiations over with Marco Asensio. Sorry, Marco. Sim match. Sebastian, sorry. Didn't get to see your mail in time. Actually, I did, but 4-0. Piccoli, Kessie scores twice, and Ricci. That's what we like to see. Destructive 4-0 victory against them, as we always should. Go one more day, get all the scouting reports. Final score. It's loan offer for Danka. You know what? I think I'll accept that for Danka. He's like 63 overall. He even play at all last season. Keep working hard, Sebastian. Yeah, Danka. Charleroi. Might as well let him go out on loan for a year. Giuseppe Danka. And scouting reports on these two guys. So Olsen is 81 overall, 95 sprint speed, 94 acceleration. Ooh, 82 long shot. Only 82. It's one of his higher things. He's really fast, and he's 6'2", which is like the biggest things that I want. And this guy's 6'1", and he's 82, 91 dribbling, 90 sprint speed. His shot power is at 75, long shot's 82. Both have the same long shots. Oh, that's tough. One of them is better at ball control and dribbling. They're both 23. They're both over 6 feet. One's definitely worth more. Who am I still waiting on? Suso I have. There's still one guy. Oh yeah, there he was. Come back. Yeah, Traore. Here he is. He's 81 as well. 5'11". Yeah, I'll probably pass on Traore as compared to those other guys. So it's between those two. Do I want to get Andreas Skov Olsen or Dejan Kulusevski? Any suggestions from anyone in the chat would be appreciated. Kulusevski's probably going to cost a lot more in the wage. Olsen would cost less in the wage budget. They're both pretty fast. Olsen is faster. Olsen has better agility, better jumping, better balance. But Kulusevski has better stamina, reactions, and strength. Aggression. Shouldn't be called aggression from a sports psychology standpoint. Interceptions, Kulusevski's a lot better. Better vision. Better ball control, better dribbling, better crossing, better long passing, better short passing is the same. Shot power goes to Olsen. They have the same for long shots. That's tough. It's between Kulusevski. You know what? Let's put in offers for both, and we'll see what we can do. They're gonna want they're gonna want quite a bit to buy him. For an 82 overall, you want like 50 million? That's crazy. Let me start with an offer of 32. Okay, an offer of 32 million. 32 million euros. I'll start you off with that. They want 39 million and 10% sell-on clause. Let's try 38 million and no sell-on clause. Let's try 37 million and no sell-on clause. And we'll accept that. Okay, so I saved $1 million there. So Kulusevski would cost us 37 million if we got him. And Olsen, we'll see how much he would cost. I'm assuming probably something closer to 30. Even less. Even less. He can play striker as well. Both of them play right wing and cam, but he can also play striker. So he probably costs us about 10 million less. That's a big thing to think about when we're trying to think about money to spend in the future as well. Beautiful, beautiful evening in this high rise. Transfer fee, I'll offer you 24 million to start off. 24 million. 25.7 they want. I will counter with 24.750. Save every cent you can. There we go. Okay, so 24.75 versus 37 million in costs. That's another thing to consider. That's a big thing to consider. Olsen does have a better weak foot as well, but Kulusevski's high medium for work rate, and Olsen's only medium low. He's making 41.5 thousand right now. So I'll offer him, I'll start off at 40, and I'll go up to 100. And for Kulusevski, he wants, only says 45, but he's making like 100. He's making 115. I'll start him off at 55, and I'll go to 175. I won't go that high, but just to put it. I don't think he'll probably say that the starting offer is too low and be insulted or something, but we'll go with that. Boy, fix up the training sessions. What can we work on? Passing? No, can't. Shooting? Doesn't let me do shooting either? Hold on. Take out adept attacking scenarios. Let's work on short pass and vision. And then beat the goalie? No. Another brick in the wall. There you go. All right. D, F, D, B, D. Keep those growing. Transfer deadline day. Jesus went from Red Bull to Bayern for like 86 million. What? Danka loaned out. That's good. These offers retracted. Good. Olsen accepts that offer for 40,000 for 5 years. Sporadic first team player. That's interesting. That is interesting. Maxwell Cornet as well. 95 sprint speed, 93 acceleration, 85 shot power. Ooh, he's a well-rounded guy. Maxwell Cornet is very well-rounded. 5'10". He could play left wing and left wing back. 90 stamina, which is key as well. I might have to take a pause here and upload this to YouTube and see what people have to say. Any suggestions? I might have to wait on that. If I approach to buy, how much would they want for him? From Torino. Another beautiful evening here on transfer deadline day. Transfer offer. Start off with 26 million. 26 million euros. They come back with 42.4. Okay. That's not going to happen. What happens if I offer you 32.4? 32.4. They want 39.9. That's expensive. Let's try 37, which would be around what the guy from Juventus is going to get if we got him. Alright, so 37 million, they settle on that. They wanted like 48 was the high range when going into that meeting. So I could get him in theory. Delegate, let's try offering him that kind of money. 51 to 77. Olsen is waiting for an answer as well. So let me go ahead and save the game before something happens. Like, oh, you took too long. It was 1 hour. You took too long. I'm going to reject. Go ahead and save that quickly. Okay. Let's keep simulating through. Waiting to hear from the guy from Juventus and the guy from Torino. Meanwhile, Olsen is good to go. Okay, Kulusevski accepts. Sporadic first-team player. Only would cost 80,000 in wages. More than $10 million more than Olsen, but only wants 80,000 in wages. Olsen, though, 40,000. Double the wages, but still not much at 80,000, which is good. Now we got to see the guy from Torino, and then we have to... I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to finish transfer deadline day. I have to wait and see what people say. Oh, and he accepts as well. Wow, wow, wow. Ah! Olsen's negotiations are over. Ah, boy. Okay, so do I go back in the save, and do I get Olsen or Kulusevski, or do I just take Cornet or Kulusevski? I don't know. 4 years at 51k, that's a great offer. Or I want 5 years at 80k. I could just take out Olsen and think about Kulusevski or Cornet here. 37. They both would cost the same thing. Kulusevski is 3 years younger. That's tough. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and stop it right there, my friends, and we'll have to see what people say on the YouTube video. So for anyone who's watching on YouTube and is able to put a suggestion in the comments, let me know. Between those three players, I'm going to exit the save file, so it reverts to where it was, where Olsen said yes. Do we want Olsen, Kulusevski, or Cornet? Or Cornet, if it's a French pronunciation. So thank you so much for watching. We're ready to kick off season number 5. Hope you enjoyed the end of season 4 here in this live stream format. Next Monday, I'm going to do the same thing, live stream format, and we're going to burn through all of Season 5 and just try to get this series done ASAP. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining the live stream. Remember that all the links for everything are down in the description. Twitter, Twitch, donations, email, Discord, everything. No problem. Michael, thank you for watching along for so long as well. Hope the assignment went well. Have to play some Among Us soon. So that's it for this one, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know your suggestions in the comments section for next week's stream, and I will see you then.